It's on that beautiful day to discuss football. And of course, as you all know, this is the Refined Football Podcast Show. And I am never alone to do justice to some football discussions. So my far right is Coach Robert. Coach, you're welcome to the studio today.
Thank you so much.
And today we have a new face. A man who's part of the team, but always behind the scene. Part of the team, but behind the scene. So today, he decided to make himself visible for us to see. On my immediate right is Chinedu King. Welcome to the studio, bro.
Thank you so much.
So on my left is no other person than the chief priest, the one who needs no introduction. He speaks and it comes to pass. So this week, it is the Europa League final between two teams from the same league. Manchester United up against Tottenham Hotspur. Manchester United 16th on the log in the EPL standing. Tottenham Hotspur 15. Both teams, they share identical. Yeah, it's 15-16. They share identical form this season. They've had the worst run of form in a very long time, if I'm not mistaken. And somehow, they've been able to manage a fine form in the Europa League. Manchester United remains the only unbeaten team in the whole of European club football tournament. I don't know how they managed to do that on the continent.
Wonderful.
I don't know how they managed to do that, but I'm going to tell you for a fact. I know I have two Manchester United fans in the house and a Chelsea fan, myself a Liverpool fan. Kind of balanced. I'm not going to lose on Wednesday.
You've already said one thing that, it cheered me up, that unbeaten in the whole Europe.
You can still maintain the unbeaten in 90 minutes and lose in penalty. You're still unbeaten.
Yeah, we're not talking about the
Let's go help you guys.
The one you just said, that is what I want to, thank you for sharing that with us.
Just include extra time.
And they will see players draw extra time.
Penalty. All you know is unbeaten.
Unbeaten. So today, we're going to do justice to the final. We're going to give our own insights, dissect and analyze the possible outcome of the game. I know you're a Manchester United fan. I don't expect you to wish your club bad luck. But me, I go there here. See that win, they follow pray against. Me, I go be the devil. The red devil, I be don't die. I will resurrect the devil today. I will be the devil against Man U.
Why?
And after Wednesday, I'll let the devil go and die.
Why you just won't waste your power? Channel am elsewhere.
We don't win league, you know.
It depends on the color of his. It depends on the color of his own devil.
Chelsea fan want
Don't worry, my brother, you don't lose.
That than 5,000.
You don't lose.
I think they pay me say the only time where you manage show your face for the screen, you say we don't lose.
Yeah, you lose. ASAP.
ASAP.
You don't see draw.
Oh,
you don't see draw.
You don't see draw.
They pay you to come and talk this thing here.
No, let me say they pay. You don't say you get bad mouth.
Because I never see her here. Like you say what I just said. Say, the first thing you just say you don't lose. Just like that.
Yeah, let's allow you catch yourself now. Let's start with you. Manchester United, Tottenham Hotspur, Europa League final, Wednesday night. Who is coming out as a champion? I know you're going to pick Manchester United, but let me hear you first.
There's no how you will pick sand and leave corn. Only a blind man will do that. You see corn.
So Tottenham is his corn, I be Manchester United is sand.
You're supposed to know who I'm talking about.
Okay. You never talk now. Because me, I know the corn is Tottenham was.
See, you know people that he has been destined for trophies. And you know that this time around, they are not missing the trophies again.
Let me clean my glasses. I'm not
There's a particular team for all Europe, all of us know, is not in their destiny. Made them touch champion, any European, domestic or European. Yeah. And you see Manchester United going for Europa League from the beginning of the tournament, unbeaten. See, let me just tell you one thing. What you should know is that do you know why we sign Amorim?
Okay.
We sign Amorim make it come carry Europa.
Ibiakwala now.
No.
He said, come back.
Just conquer Europa.
Now God help us for relegation this year.
Forget. You don't see thing where can Europa go in relegation.
No, we have broken that record, but
even if I think Manchester United end 20 this.
But you get it AB. You get us it AB. Manchester United play rubbish this season. Can't go carry Europa.
See,
you know what
we call it.
That is what I'm telling you. Amorim is for Europa.
Not for EPL.
Not for EPL.
Okay, it's for Europa.
Yes.
Not for EPL.
Yes.
As Maresca is for nothing. You know, he said
Chelsea is not going for the trophy.
You know, yeah.
So they are going for top 5.
So,
and thank God he's trying to. He never make top 5. Oh, they are about to.
Coach, you don't cash him. My guy is for nothing.
that's what he said.
He said he's not going for. You're not going for the trophy.
So
make me
even in the conference, we are not sure whether he will still get.
No, don't go
because
there.
he
Don't go there.
for-
Don't go there. Don't go
Let's
there.
leave-
No,
let's
don't
leave
go
that.
there.
That one is for his
Let's
own.
Don't go there. Someone have said he's not going for anything. You know. So don't waste your time.
So Mickey, let's hear you.
So
your verdict.
the Europa League is designed for Atletico Bilbao. So what you should ask yourself, Manchester go to Atletico Bilbao
And send them.
and send them packet where the final is being held. That is now there we go plan.
For the on-field.
They say no, we are not. This boy are well deserved.
The way
They
it is
deserve am.
because man won't play final. Hi.
Easy.
Chineke Mera get better. Say when I lose that match. Chai.
I don't feel lose that. If I lose that match, any final where I go again, I no go plan. I go single and then give those people money.
Bam. Sealed.
Come be Tottenham.
Okay.
In their history, they never know the weight of any trophy.
Okay. I will remind you of one funny fact.
Casemiro cannot allow that.
Okay.
People that have tasted Champions League have the muscle to carry Europa. People that have been gymming for trophy, not this one. That doesn't.
No, they do.
No.
Okay. This make you say,
You know,
oh yeah, Kukuma land now. I don't.
maybe I think that you know why Song no one come back from injury.
So Sunday fear.
Ay. He's Song coming and he don't want to be the part that he went to the trophy and lose it.
Oh no.
And
I
Harry
know
Kane also he saw it coming.
So he ran away.
Also,
Hi.
so
Oh no. Wow.
he go where they give him the trophy.
You know, when it comes to Son, it remains conference. After this, will remain conference for him to
try his
see
luck.
the promised land, not entering it.
So what's your final score prediction?
Are we having a prediction score or
You know
I'm telling you, I don't want to say anything. Winning is winning. Manchester is winning the game.
You reach Manchester United and you don't get final.
No. I don't want any. I don't want to. I know my fans are out there.
God, hold you.
Oh, no. I just want my fans to be happy.
As you dey predict for Man U, they lose.
No.
Because they predict draw, they go lose.
This one na final.
This one na final, you go
Yeah,
still lose again.
predict full time score.
Manchester United to carry the trophy.
No problem. I've heard you. I know say they fear for full time score. Coach, let me give you the ground to say your own mind. But
No.
I know I'm going to remind you of something.
See about
Coach,
this.
wait. Over 75 years, a team that have never now they
A
meant.
day begins a new story now.
Yeah.
a day.
Yeah.
Not
Like,
before this one.
you see, a day begins a new story. You know, I told you when Arsenal won Madrid.
Madrid.
that they have won their own Champions League.
Champions.
That is a day begins a story
Their own story
for them.
For them.
So Tottenham, a day begin a story. The time when they played Man City, they will just see it. They will not enter it. The same thing will happen
On
on this
so
one.
it
On
was
say, thank God,
You know,
thank God,
pass
you
like
know
that.
what it is. You see, like the finals of Europa coming up on Wednesday. It is I will not call it an easy game or easy ride for Manchester United. But there are some things you have to put into consideration. You know, market value to UEFA will still come to play.
Yeah.
You know, when it comes to market value,
Manchester United is
Manchester
on the table.
is like,
High on the table.
you understand me?
They're a big market table
Yes.
side.
But I'm not saying that there will be anything, you know, to
Favor
side
the-
Manchester
yeah.
United. They have to do it. People will see it. They'll know that yes, the result
Have to
will
work
God,
for it.
that is it. Yeah. But the game is going to be a very tough one, very nice one. But at the end, Manchester will come victorious. Reason is this, you know, if you consider the way Manchester played in the EPL when Amorim came in, it will seem as if that Amorim was told, guy, please don't do anything about EPL. We know that you are not going to any
Just
place
survive
there.
it.
This is
Just concentrate
coach.
on this.
Now meeting wey we don
Europe.
do before.
Oh.
I just wan review am.
So if
So
you
you
watch,
follow for the meeting.
if you watch,
I go show you the video of the meeting.
Yeah, yeah.
That morning, all of us.
like I was saying, if you watch how they have been playing, you see the zeal and seriousness in that Europa competition
listen.
than EPL.
You see that
Do you
man?
understand me? So
It's not just a final. It's also a payback.
Oh. home and
You
away.
know, say they don't lose home and away.
See, you know, if you look at EPL, Manchester is not for EPL. So everybody that, you know, Sengemenge Manchester for EPL, you go face am for European Trophy finals.
Yeah.
So na payback for now.
Aje.
You know, I'm still coming to that area. You understand? I'm telling you some points that is favoring, you know, Manchester United winning the trophy. Now, in the final note, it will be that day. If you watch the way Manchester qualified in the quarterfinals, yes, against Lyon, I think.
Yeah, against Lyon.
Against Lyon, you see that there is something, you know,
waiting for them
that is bigger than Lyon.
What the ordinary eyes can see.
I watched that match with one of my friends, a Manchester United fan also. When Lyon were leading, I think 4-2.
An aggregate.
Yeah, what he told me is, God is telling him, according to what is in the word of the Bible, that I will have mercy for Reuben. Who is Reuben?
Amorim. Reuben Amorim.
So before you know it, 4-3, 4-4, 5-4. So the same mercy for Amorim, for Reuben has not ended. It will end on Wednesday. Manchester 2, Tottenham 1. I know my side is a considering side, so that is the result.
All right, thank you very much, coach. So, Edu, I know you're a Chelsea fan, and today I'm very, very sure that you're not here to wish Manchester United.
Wait, you know if you suppose bring person where go trophyless for this team.
It's in the final.
I'm not trophyless.
In the conference final.
So for your mind,
in the final.
For your mind, since I no go carry.
Wait, calm down. You dey go final.
In the final.
They ask me whether they go final.
Na conference, it's based on the
conference.
conference.
See, it's better make you swap yourself with one English team.
When the 50, come Champions League, I beg, give me 50. Come
Don't
no
worry,
Champions
don't
League.
worry.
You know who the face.
Who be that?
You dey call him a. You don't know who get it.
Who be that? Who be that?
You don't know who get it.
Na man you get based. Na man you get.
Person wey they don reject.
Who reject am? Anthony.
Wey man you reject.
No. Rejected Stone.
This one don't know.
Come to cornerstone.
And the cornerstone.
Wait, look at that. Okay, you
No
don't
be
know.
for Chelsea.
Wait, you don't know.
No be for Chelsea.
You don't know story of with Joseph. You don't know. You want me to tell am this guy.
So Edu, don't mind Mickey. If they get man, I got the day final. Don't worry, all of us go sit down on Thursday. You I go full.
After I
Tell am
don't
what?
invite people, not dey invite Chase. Me and Chase, I don't want me and
Tell am
people
what?
to dey sit down. It's
What do you
some
think
final.
say go be the final? Who go come out with the trophy on Wednesday? Manchester United, Tottenham.
Well, I'm seeing Tottenham to win that
I'm also on the same view with you.
because if you check last season, Tottenham beat Manchester United, and they later get draw.
Second leg. Yeah.
This season,
home and away.
home and away. So you are expecting
Person wey beat you home and away to
person
come
wey
relax
beat
for
you
final.
home and away to come relax, make you come beat am.
Come collect victory for hand. We never win trophy before.
The only thing I will say that Manchester United can come is draw,
In full time.
full time draw,
They can just manage that
penalty.
one.
Tottenham is winning.
Okay.
So Tottenham is winning the cup, abi?
Tottenham is winning the cup.
What do you have to say?
But which sorry, so that we will know what we're saying. You know, as I was checking on players on the injuries,
Injury list. That's one big.
I believe I
Tottenham.
see
Yeah?
most of those people that
Beat Man U
that
there.
beat Man U.
They are
They
are
are not even on the bench.
with crutches.
I'm going to start with the list I have with me. We have Dejan Kulusevski
On the
that's
bench.
out
It's not
with
on
knee
the bench
injury.
sef. It's out.
Out of the season. We have James Maddison, their midfielder, who is out for the season with a knee injury. We have Lucas Bergvall, the player that scored the
Bergvall,
winning
yeah.
goal against Liverpool. He's also out with an ankle injury. We have Ben Davies, doubtful with a muscle injury. We have they are midfielder. We have Timo Werner, doubtful with an hamstring injury. Of course, you know it's been long he played.
Yeah.
We also have Young-Min Son that is doubtful with a knock, but he played in their last league game. It's still very possible that he will play the final next tomorrow, but still very possible he might not play. We have Ben Tako, doubtful with a knock. Wow. We have Dominic Solanke, doubtful with a leg injury. We have Richarlison, who is recovering from a calf injury. We have Kelvin Danso, doubtful with a hamstring injury. Central defender.
So how many remain? The 10 don't. You know, say
you want to use
top 10 ham. The 10 don't come out. Naham
Wait,
they for their place.
Tottenham.
The 10 don't come out. Then Naham now remain. That is.
But who can remain? When they just carry
Don't worry. Don't worry. Now so Man City talk am.
You know, it happened to Chelsea to win the Champions League final.
If not be say
No. Now so Man City still talk am. Crystal Palace come win them.
Crystal Palace na team na wetin dey talk.
Crystal Palace na team.
No dey
Compare Tottenham.
to Man City.
No be because say Tottenham this season come fuck up.
Crystal Palace and
Because of say injury come kill them this season. Yeah?
Look at this man.
Don't worry, what I know is that
Nobody dey Tottenham again. See the injury players. See.
Well,
No worry, no worry.
well, all of them will play.
See coach, if not because na FIFA don do am, this kind match with all this guy dey just carry we no go even travel, we go just dey for Old Trafford.
okay, now let me give my own final verdict before we call it a day. I want to remind us about something very important that's happening this season. This season is a season of surprises.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to start with Newcastle lifting their first trophy in a very long time. After
Okay.
defeating Liverpool in the Carabao Cup final, my 3-2. Then I moved down to Bologna in Italy.
Yeah.
They played the Coppa Italia final with AC Milan.
Yes, you know.
Surprisingly, they surprised everybody. They defeated AC Milan, not 1, not 2, but by 3-1. That's their first trophy in a very, very long time. Now, we have Harry Kane that has played so many years for Tottenham, didn't win any trophy. Was able to create history, magical moments, came close at some point, but won nothing. He went to Bayern Munich. After his second season, he won a trophy for himself. Now his teammates want to tap from that blessing. Now look at Crystal Palace some hours ago. Won their first major trophy. 126 years, if I'm not mistaken. They won their major trophy. Now,
120.
I'm not saying same fate will befall Manchester United. But, of course, you know now, you must get enemies, you must get friends.
Yeah.
Today, I am a Manchester United enemy. And I'm telling us that the same surprise where they go around like this will fall and favor Tottenham.
Yeah.
I'm seeing it. But I won't be surprised if Manchester United go and win because right now, everything is against Tottenham. In terms of player availability, injury lists, even form on the continent in Europa competition proper. Manchester United have a better form compared to Tottenham. I won't be surprised if Manchester United goes in and win. At the same time, I want Tottenham to win. Not because forget more leave the Jackie one side.
Wetin you want no be wetin.
More leave the Jackie one
If you
side.
like,
No, he's saying his own.
There's just my own.
That's your own opinion.
Just
all
for,
those
make
things-
it just be like
wait.
say at least people wey dey play Tottenham wey dey win something now. Manchester
no
United,
wait, all those
just
things
dash
wey-
them. Liverpool fan, Liverpool fan.
At the expense of which team?
No, Amorim will not go. But the thing is, if Tottenham lose, Postecoglou is most likely
He
to
lose his job. It's not to the
Will he be the
Manchester-
first that lost his job?
He will not be
season?
the first,
I
but
see
at
how
least make
this
Tottenham
How will he
win
be the
something.
last?
75 years. Make them win
That
something.
trophy.
Make them
Wait,
just win
you want to
something.
marry woman with pity?
I know they marry woman. Una
So
go
they
lose.
like Tottenham because of pity now.
Your
Well,
final.
also, okay, let me just
Eh?
guess more. So if we can go by this history, 75 years, which means PSG has won the Champions League.
You've not won the Champions League.
No, you go still push
Have
am
they-
to that side.
You've not won the Champions League.
Have they won it before? The Tottenham has won it. Tottenham go leave them. Made
So
the test
quick one. Let's
As
let's
Man U will leave
Quick
Tottenham
one
made
is
the
that
test.
the thing that you mention will not repeat.
your final word.
Manchester United victory.
Manchester
We'll
United
carry-
victory.
We go carry the trophy like this. We go carry am from Spain come back.
Lift them up and down. Parade.
We go even help Manchester City make them join us because they are going trophy race this season. They go there for our back. We go carry am. They work everywhere.
So Kochi, your final word. Manchester United Tottenham on Wednesday.
Yeah, it's a very good game. I foresee. But I still see Manchester United lifting the trophy.
Edu, the final word. Are you still sticking Tottenham lifting the trophy?
I'm still seeing Tottenham
Winning the trophy.
winning the trophy.
So unfortunately, we've come to the end of yet another exciting edition of the Define Football Podcast Show. Just as we promised, very informative, top-notch analysis by my gladiators in the building. Of course, you know how we do it. We keep it very, very, very simple. At the same time, top-notch. And until we meet again, it's goodbye from the Satira Podcast. God bless you as you watch.
Bye-bye.